Hello guys, and welcome to the Music Empire, the channel that spreads the gospel of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ through the talent he has given us, which is the ability to play the keyboard or the piano, right? And we are here again to hone those talents. And so we want to learn how to play Wonderful, Merciful Saviour in the key of A in a very basic and easy way. Yeah. You could see from the cover that I was not really doing a lot there, and I was trying to follow the melody as well, right? Yes. So this is what we want to do for this lesson. Nothing advanced here, very basic. And we will be in the key of A. And before I continue, let me say this again. I will mention all the notes of the chords that I play. So if you are interested in playing this lesson in another key, just listen to the notes that I mentioned and then play it in that key. Okay, so if I say the first chord is a 1 on my left and then a 1, 3, 5 on my right hand, and you want to play it, let's say in the key of C, just play a 1 on your left and a 1, 3, 5 on your right. So long as you know the scale of the key that you are interested in, you should be able to listen to what I'm saying and then play it exactly like that, even without watching the video, but you are listening to my voice. Okay, so let's quickly break down the scale of A, and I will be very happy if you are not so conversant with A, but you use this lesson as an opportunity to even get the basic chords mastered in the key of A. Okay, so A is our 1 or Do, B is our 2 or Re, then C sharp is our 3 or Mi, and then D is our Fa or 4, and then E is our So or 5, and then F sharp becomes our 6 or La, and then A flat becomes our T or 7, the 1. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, or Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So, La, Ti, Do. Okay, yeah, so I'll just be mentioning the notes of my left hand and right hand, then we just flow. Yes, so let's get started. Now, you see, I said Wonderful, Merciful Saviour, but I didn't really mention anybody. But I think I listened to the intro from Woman of Faith, right? It was like this. I may not even be too sure because this is an old track, but I felt like let me just take this track. So I'm playing what's coming from my mind. So I may not be very sure, but I know whatever I'll teach here, you'll be able to relate it with any of the versions that you have listened to. So we have the 1, 2, 3, 5, then again 1, 2, 3, then 5, then back to the 1. Okay, so on the 1, what I have on my left is just the 1 note or your Do note. What I have on my right hand is the 5, 1, 3, the second inversion of the 1 chord. So 5, 1, 3, right. Now what I have on my next chord is the 2, which is your Re. So I have the 2. Now I can play an octave. And then on my right hand I have the 6, 1, 4 or La, Do, Fa. Okay. So whatever key you want to play this chord in, just play a 6, 1, 4 on your right over the 2 bass notes on your left. Okay. So we have 1, 2, and on the 3. I decided to do a source chord on my right hand, so I have the 3 octave on my left hand, and on my right hand I have the 1, 2, 5, which is what Do, Re, So. So that's the 1 sus 2 chord over the 3. Okay, yes. So like 1, 2, 3, and I think 5. I don't recall a 4. I think 5. So I have a 5 on my left. I have a 7, 2, 5 on my right. Okay, 7, 2, 5 on my right. Yeah, so that's an E major chord. So we have, and then we repeat it. 2, 3. So repeat the whole thing again, and then another 5. But this time the 5 I played was still the same 5 on my left hand. But on my right hand I have the 4, 6, 1 as my new 5 chord. Okay, 4, 6, 1. So they are all basic chords. Then the song itself starts. Now the song will start with the same melody again. Yeah, and I remember N-Ray Media, yeah, one of our own called N-Ray Media, asked the question, how am I able to relate? I can't remember the question very well, but it's like, how am I able to relate melodies with chords and or turn these melodies into chords? Well, I want you guys to know that I'm building a full course on this. So this is not something that I want to give out as a mere explanation. I can even give it as a mere explanation for you to understand, but the practicality of the question that N-Ray Media asked is a different thing altogether that I want us to look at in full details. So we know when I talk about a course, it's not like a one video or two videos, you see. So if you check our website, for instance, we have courses made up of like 21 videos, 16 videos, and the rest. I think the lowest course in terms of video that we have is I think 5 or 4. Yes. So I want to do a course on ear training, full course on ear training, where I will also address all these things. So guys, I'm just using this to tell you in advance that anticipate, okay? Yeah. So let's continue. Now we are back to the main song itself. So we have let's take a look at the chords. So we have one, wonderful, that's the first chord that we played earlier. We know this chord. Merciful, that's the 2. That's the same 2 that we played earlier. Then back to the 1 again. Back to the do again. Saviour. So wonderful, da 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 da. And then is it precious, redeemer, and friend, right? On the precious, I have the same 3. So I haven't changed any chord. So play the 3 that you already know. Then to the 4. Now on the 4, I have a 4 on my left, 4 octave on my left, and on my right hand I have the 1, 4, 6. Okay, on my right hand 1, 4, 6. Then to the 5. So on the 5 we have the E major chord. We have done this 5, the 5, and I have what, 7, 2, 5 on my right hand. 7, 2, 5. Okay. So these are the chords that we know. The only chord we introduced was the 4. So like. And on this one, I really like this over the 5. So let's take a look at this. So on my left hand, I have like 3, 1, 2, or mi, do, re on my left hand. And what I'm doing on my right hand is I have a 1, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 6, 7, 1, 6, 7, or do, la, ti. So mi, do, re, do, la, ti. Now play it together. Precious. Yeah, so anytime I'm going to a 5 in any song, you can just do shabada. And from there we go to so let's go to the 6. So 6. But the 6 is the normal 6 la over mi, la, do, or 6 over the 3, 6, 1. Okay. Now there's something that I did over here. It's like 6, 1, then to the 4. Okay. 1, 4. So let's take a look at the 1. Now take a look at it. The same chord that we used for the 6 is being used for the 1. So like 6, 1. So see, there's no change in my right hand. So what is happening on the left is that you have a 6 octave, and the next chord I'll play a 1 and a flat 7, or do and a tone over the same 6 chord. So you see, so da 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 da. I don't know the lyrics over there, but I know that it's like it goes like this. Now to the 4, we know this 4 already. Then we come to the 1. So from the 4. Then come to the 1. Now we know this one already. 3, the 5, 1, 3. Now I added the 5 to it. Then to the 5. We know this 5. Then to the 6. from this one, oh, da da, so 5 to the 6. Now, is this the same 6? The same 6 I played over here. Now I'm playing it over here. Now listen, there's no difference. But the trick is, I just do like 7, 7, 1 before I play the chord over here itself, right? So it's like da 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 da. You see, that's what I'm doing here. So there's a lick that you can play to the 6. Okay. So from there you play. So we play the same 4 again. So like 5, 6. Then you go to your 4. Then you go to 5. Yeah. So 4, 5. Now this time I'm playing the 5 on my left, but I'm playing the 1 chord on my right hand, which is the 1, 3, 5 on my right hand. Okay. So then we play the original 5 chord, which is our E chord. Now we know this, then back to the 1. Yeah. So from here we go to now from here going, you realize that you know all the chords. So we go to the 6. Da, 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 da. So you have 6, then the 1. That's over the 6. We know this one already. So you have the 6 itself. We know this. Then the 1 over the 6. Then to the 4. Then to the 5. Now this is just an inversion of this 5 that we have been playing. Just take this 7 and place it over here. And you maintain the 2 notes, right? So we have 2, 5, 7. So 4, 5, 6 again. We adore, right? Then to the 1. Then to the 4. Now this time we come to the 1. 1, 5, 6. Remember this one, right? 6. Then to the 4. Then 5 on the left. 1 on the right. Then to the 1. Yeah, that's basically the whole song. So if I should play through from the second part, it's like 5. So guys, so this is it for this lesson. I hope it really blesses you. It's not every day that we will have to do complex stuff. There are times that we have to take it easy and then just relax. This is very beautiful, right? What I played was very beautiful. I know you agree with me that it's beautiful. There are times that you naturally have to keep things simple as it is. So I know you have been blessed by this lesson. Do well to visit musicempire.com. The link is in our description below. So do well to visit musicempire.com. You will come across wonderful courses over there that will help you in your music journey. Remember to share our videos so that those in your DM and your social media platforms can also be blessed by what we are doing over here. And God richly bless you. Let's meet in our next lesson.